Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the channel today, and a little quick introduction on today's video. It is the new highest solo score in the world, clocking in at $3.599 million, and what a score it is. The following video has been edited down, so you do not have to watch 25 minutes of utter boredom, but I have tried to make it a little bit interesting for you. So, coming up is a story for the ages, told through Razor. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy.
Fontaine. Headquarters has received word of another bid for Damascus gem inside of Caldera. Preliminary reports suggest heavy enemy resistance with multiple Tangos patrolling in groups of 2. Hostiles have been frequently reported at the peak and airfield. Extreme caution is advised in approaching these areas. Retrieve the gem at any costs. Operators inside Caldera have already organised missions for you to complete while carrying out your tasks on the ground. Drop in a lone soldier and make this work.
They're really sending me back in here. I've given these people everything, my blood, my sweat, my tears, my holiday, my martini. But they get that kilo and they show it to me. And I know I gotta go back. I gotta do or try it. But there's so much resistance, so many hostiles. So many people are gonna have to die today. If they agreed, I don't know why I'd bother. I guess it's history.
Engaging shooter.
Look at them, they have no idea what's coming to them.
Engaging shooter.
One of the hardest hitting guns in the world. And one of the fastest guns. They just have no clue. I guess I gotta go to the peak. It's gonna be hot. There's gonna be a lot of resistance. We gotta get that money fast and meet the buyer and get the gem. This is gonna be a long road ahead of us. They know I'm in the building. It's just a matter of time before they start coming for me. I gotta get the money out of here. You think for some goddamn island in the middle of the ocean they wouldn't have the technology, but somehow they're able to track the cash. Luckily enough, we got these magical cash balloons. They have a tracking system on them themselves, a little homing beacon. They make their way, get to where they need to go. Saves me lugging around $1.6 million on my back. Goddamn buyer upped his price. It used to be $1 million, now it's 2. The bombing runs have already started, and I know the snappers around. I can see people have died. But it isn't me, so I don't care. I'll take what they left behind them. Command gave me one single hope if things got a bit heavy. A signal to call in one helicopter, the one bread pilot who would brace the skies, and the launchers, the precision airstrikes, and the bombing runs. He'd collect the cash and drop it off. It saves me the bother of having to send up these signal balloons, hoping that they reach their destination. The only thing is, it draws a lot of enemy attention. People get very interested when they see these helicopters come in because they know the money that they hold on them. We got enemy fire coming in now. I'm not going to break a sweat. We're going to get that money in and get out of here. We need to get to our next location. The roads in Caldera have long since been abandoned since the war broke out. People's belongings and luggage are still at the side of the road. I feel bad taking it. But what good is it going to do them now? Something doesn't feel right. They're on me. I knew it. That goddamn helicopter from the sergeant, if they're bringing in far too much attention for its own good, they'll ladden me up. Gotta stay calm. I gotta find out where they are. God damn it, these precision airstrikes. I gotta run. I need a way out of here. The zip line. I can get back to my helicopter. If they can get me out of here, I can be safe. I can move to a new location. But I gotta be quick. These boys mean business. Sarge told me about those little mining tents just south of Peak before I dropped in. They used to live here before the war broke out. Maybe they were happy, maybe they weren't. They all left in a hurry. Everything's still here, it's crazy. I'm gonna send up more signal balloons. Gotta be careful. We have to stay off the map at this point. Our leader's too great and our town is too good. We don't want to be on this island for any longer than necessary. This is an in and out job. We've already killed a few people and drawn attention for more. We gotta make business. I might be on my own on the island, but luckily we have aerial reconnaissance. Sarge said he'd be able to at least tell me where all the tangos were, and how to avoid them. He should know me better than that at this stage. He knows me avoiding tangos is never going to happen. We got one area that's hot and heavy, with lots of loot, and we gotta take it back from the enemy. They've already activated a mission contract. These boys are the most wanted men on the map. We gotta show them who the most dangerous one is. I wish all my eliminations were as easy as this. Sometimes you don't even gotta break a sweat. We'll take the first one out without a problem. His friend's gonna be running around like a headless chicken wondering what to do, not knowing where I am. There he is up top. We got a special ammunition loaded. We're just gonna take the shot. He never stood a chance. This boy outside of the vest on him. He was down but not out. We'll finish him off too. Alright, we've secured the arsenal. Now we gotta make the magic happen. The Damascus gem is within sight. We just gotta wait it out. Become one of the most wanted men in the world. And bring home the highest value gem in history. The rich folk used to live here. It didn't do them much good when the war broke out. Sure, they can buy the way out of Caldera, but at what cost? Your entire life left behind, your belongings, your memories. You have each other, sure. We got some tangos up in the hills. They fancy themselves a bit of a crack shop, but we just can't see them. We're gonna be careful. Caution is advised, but we're gonna continue to pilfer. Once we're done here, we're heading back to the arsenal. We're gonna get our mission locked and loaded. I don't know what Sage is worried about. We've had much heavy resistance when we're doing these operations. This one is a cakewalk. We got our missions that our operators left on the ground for us. They're gonna get us a nice reward from the men in the sky who want to see a man sweat. We got one guy off to our west. Let's go and pay him a visit. We'd use our helicopter as a weapon. We blow him up, but we get nothing. This guy's got those magical fire bullets. What on earth are they? The wonders of a Caldera, a phenomenon occurs when we blow up a vehicle. It automatically falls back out of the sky. Things aren't right on this island. I can't put my finger on it. The longer I spend here, the more uneasy I get. I don't want to be here much longer. I'm gonna call in some more aerial assistance and find out if we got any nosy little people on us. One off in the distance. We're good for now. It's time to become the most wanted man on the map. Get back in a helicopter and take the attention away from where we want to be when that clock starts ticking down and the race starts. Every now and again, cargo planes are flying overhead trying to get to the main lands. Cargo falls off it, attracts a lot of attention in Caldera. We have one guy, he got very interested in that supply drop. We have to disperse it him while our aerial assistance is still operational. He's coming back straight away. You just can't keep some of these people down. I don't understand that they respawn when they die. Why? What goes on inside Caldera that gives people the power to do this? Anyway, he seems quite content with where he is now. And I'm not very eager to be out in the field very much longer. I have a crown on my head. Another crown showing I'm the most wanted man on the map. I need to get back. Get some more loot. Set things up. We got overtime to start. There's an old enemy bunker over on the west of the arsenal. The men used to stay here before whatever goddamn happened and wiped them all off the face of the earth. We're still investigating, but it's not my job, and I don't intend on being here any longer than necessary to find out what the hell happened to them. I have one mission, and that mission is one I'm gonna complete. Time is nearly up. I've been told that being the most wanted man on the planet is about to come to an end. But I gotta go again. If I truly want to get the best gem possible, gotta do some crazy things. My helicopter was under fire. I'm gonna say a prayer for her. As the final seconds of my contract tick down. Do headquarters really care about what I have to go through? I don't think so. Once I bring them the gem back, I was put into an office. They make sure that I'm never gonna speak about it. Never gonna mention to anyone what I've done. I'm just a name in a file. Hell, I'm just numbers in a file. They don't even have my goddamn name.
Recon's inbound.
UAV entering the AO.
I don't know if I should be concerned or not, but this bag is starting to get a little bit heavy. As the time starts to tick down, I think they got $1 million on me. What on earth am I doing with my life? I could just take this money and run. And if the helicopter's been destroyed, I have an enemy watching me off in the distance. He's very interested in the task we're carrying out over here. As long as he sticks to his zone and I stick to mine, hopefully we'll just be ships in the night to pass each other and never have to see each other's ugly mugs. What a building this is. Over $1 million. I love it. The thrill. Maybe I complain about this island. About them making me go do these jobs.
Be advised.
But I love the
UAV
adrenaline.
overview. RTB for resupply.
There's nothing quite like it. The speed, the rush. Maybe that's why I keep going back. I don't know if we'll ever really know why I keep going back. We gotta make it work, I guess. Time is ticking down now, and I'm getting a little bit desperate. Some of the places I was relying upon have been looted. But I know my contract's gonna save me. And not knowing where this hostile is, that's the most nerve-wracking thing of all. 20 seconds. I just need to survive. If I can survive, I can bring home the gem. Someone ran through here. It's game over. I'm ready for extraction. My contract is finished. I've secured the Damascus gem, the richest one in the world. Get me the hell off this goddamn island.
Defended yourself. Made it through and took the win. Well done.